buddies, it's your girl AyChristene, and it's that time of year. Ooh, bite-size Halloween. Shout out to the folks at 20th Digital Studio for sponsoring this video, and for the folks at Bite-Size Halloween. Bite-Size Halloween is produced by 20th Digital Studio and is available on Hulu for Halloween. But there are select shorts that are available for free on their YouTube channel. So check that out. They have a Halloween playlist on their YouTube channel, on Hulu's YouTube channel. This year is season 2 of Halloween, and it includes 18 new spooky short films ranging from the terrifying to the ridiculous and everything in between. The great thing about Bite-Size Halloween, which is something that I've actually been a fan of, is that it provides a platform for various creators of up-and-coming filmmakers of different spectrum of styles, diversities, backgrounds, countries, all these different things brought together through horror and comedy. Horror-based, but it's definitely been something that they've been doing for the past couple years, and I've really enjoyed the fact that creators get a moment to shine. And we did a live stream last year. This year, we're going to do this full reaction of I think 4 videos today. This year is the most diverse group of creators yet, including more women and people of color than even before, or than ever before, both in front and behind the camera. So they had more people of color behind the camera as crew and directors and things like that, and then in front of the camera in regards to casting. Some bite-sized Halloween shorts may be expanded into long formats for feature films, which has been the case for a few years, where some of them get a longer platform or like a show or like a movie, which is really, really cool. So be sure to support the ones you want to see more of. The link for the playlist will be in the description box below for you to check out. And then on this video, put in the comments the one that you want to check. We're checking out 4 today. So in the comments, I want you to put the title of the one that, or of the ones, because, you know, maybe you like all of them or most of them, right? So in the comment section, I want you to put the title of the one that you liked and what you liked about it, right? And or ones that you liked and what you liked about it. And then, excuse me, check out the link in the description box below. Jump over to those videos in the playlist and the other ones that are there, and comment and support, because that's a great way, a free way that you as the viewer can support these creators and provide an opportunity for them to grow as like filmmakers and producers and directors and actors. So that's something that you guys can do to really help out other creators in the space of entertainment. That link is in the description box below. Let's start. The first one we are checking out right now is Pop It. All right. So let's get into, I'm nervous. These are always fun because these are good, but then, you know, it's also Halloween. So is it going to be scary? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. 20th Digital. Was that? Oh, the girl from Pretty Little Liars. Spencer was her name. What is? Oh, that's okay. Thread. This thread. Oh, this is like a little marionette. It's like a marionette. Okay. This music sounds cool. Look at this marionette. Stranger, please. I'd like to go back. This seems like nice and sad. I'm worried for where the horror is gonna be. Okay. All right, oh, Pretty Little Liars. Oh.
Come in.
It's probably better if I don't. Can you just sign them here?
Divorce papers.
It's a long drive.
Yeah, I know. Can I just show you something?
If you said that we were going to make this quick.
No, I know what I said, but please, I need to show you something. please.
Yeah, probably divorce papers. He should not go in there. He ain't going on that trip anymore. Oh, she's looking at a lot of coupons. Do you see all the puppets here? Yeah, he should not have gone here.
No. Well, yeah, sort of. I've been working a lot.
I can see. These new ones are dark.
Not all of them.
A lot of them are, though. I guess he worked in the space too. He has like the his outfit's very artsy. What does she have behind him? Oh.
Take a seat.
Baby. They had him
I can't stay.
stillbirth.
I'm not asking you to stay. I'm asking you to take a seat.
Stillbirth. That's probably when their marriage fell apart. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes some can last, and sometimes the hurt can be deep.
At the summer festival that we did in the Netherlands, do you remember that really amazing company from the Grand Theater in Groningen?
The Levin Troop.
And we went out with them afterwards, and you asked them, how do you make your puppets feel so alive?
That's foreboding.
Remember what they said? They said, we don't make them live. Our shadows do.
What?
The Dutch can get pretty poetic after a gallon of Beerdenburg.
I'm turn it up a little bit for me. This is ominous.
I made you something.
Okay. What's in the other hand? Is there a knife in the other hand?
Hold her.
She looks creepy right now. Okay. Aw. She still loves him. Yeah, it's him that wants the divorce.
Don't scream. Okay.
Hold on, that's that is hella ominous to be like, don't scream. It seemed like sweet when she was rubbing him, and I was like, okay, he's seeming to allow this, so he might be feeling some type of thing, you know, a little feels for her. But then when she said don't scream, I'm like, I don't think I should be here. I'm gonna go. I'll mail you the forms, sign them, please, and we'll just call it a day. Let open.
My shadow, she followed me home.
Oh, snap. I want to, she was,
Mine. Now I'm never alone.
I'm nervous.
When the sun sinks low, she grows up behind me. Darkness comes, she disappears inside me.
What? 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 Is she pregnant? What? the bird. This is supposed to be a puppet? Oh! What is she doing to the bird? 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 Ah! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What? Does she do that often? Because if that's the case, maybe you shouldn't keep her around. Because, like,
this is what I wanted to show you.
That? What? Oh, did the spirit of the...
God.
Oh, my goodness. The spirit of the bird went into that? The puppet? This is...
Maeve.
You should be careful.
What is this?
You should be careful. What? Wait, is this a baby? Is this a baby?
It's a second chance.
Oh no. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, sweetheart. No. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh, she wrote it. Troyan wrote it. Oh, and she produced it. That's cool. Shout out to Troy. Y'all better support my girl, Troy. Okay. Hopefully I'm saying her name right. I know her as Spencer. Okay. She wrote and produced it. That's and obviously starred in it. Like, wow. Hella creepy. And I feel really, really bad. It's that kind of the results of, like, if someone in that situation, what they can be driven to, because it's born out of heartbreak. You know, she was pregnant and she has a stillbirth, and she, like, drove herself into her work to, I guess. And I don't think that when the stillbirth happened, that it just instantly was like, oh, I need to go and make my baby alive. I think it's just something that kind of came out of it. She was working, they were getting darker and darker, and then it kind of came together. And she was so deep in this darkness that, you know, it's twisted into her pain and into her grief. It's one of the scariest things for me, you know, and like, kind of being in that position, in that situation, when you're pregnant, you are hoping, like, it's a scary ride, those 9 months, because there's so many, they tell you not to tell anybody until after the first trimester, because a lot of people lose the baby in the first trimester. And then they're like, okay, you make it to second trimester, third trimester, you're good. Like, each trimester, I was just, like, basically praying, please keep my baby alive. And then when they're born, it's such a traumatic thing for you and the baby that, you know, anything could happen. Anything could go wrong. And so being in that position and being that heartbroken, there's the scare in this and the thing, there's a lot of concern because it was born out of her grief, and it's heartbreaking. It is honestly heartbreaking. Beautifully written, beautifully shot, beautifully acted, and it hurts my heart. I really don't want to cry. But I love. I give this out. We'll do pumpkins, you know, because it's Halloween. I give this 9 out of 10 pumpkins. The reason it doesn't get a full 10 is just because I do wish there was, like, a line in there to explain just a little bit about the real life version of her that was pregnant. Like, I'm guessing that when the pregnant one has the baby, that the spirit of that baby is going to be in the puppet baby that she had. but then is it going to grow? Like, I have more questions, you know, which would be why I would want this to be a longer feature to kind of like answer a lot of those questions. So I definitely would love to see more and learn more about their story and about these characters and about this journey that started. But let's go on to the next video. 20th Digital. What's he doing? Oh, is he putting a worm on the bait? Oh.
All right, so can you grab the rest of the stuff and stuff?
They're going fishing. Okay.
Ready to catch some big fish?
Yeah.
I've never gone fishing before.
You know how we do it?
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna lift. We're gonna go like this. Lift. There we go. All right, let's get you in there.
I remember my husband had a friend who used to go fishing, and he had invited him, and I was like, man, I want to go. Get a little fishing hat and the gear, you know? I wouldn't say I'd be going because of the clothes, but I would like to get the clothes to be a part of this.
A month's worth of allowance. I catch more fish than you.
Dad.
How about this? If you lose, you
This is sweet.
have to keep your room clean the entire rest of the year. All right, let's see it.
He's like, yeah, at least make it more like a little bit more fair, mister.
Well, you better watch that before you kill me.
This is a sweet, cute moment.
Hey, what you gonna show me, huh?
What?
Okay, get down. Okay, you're gonna fall. Okay, you're gonna fall off.
No.
I'm not coming.
Careful.
TJ, you're gonna fall.
Careful. Oh my goodness.
All right, TJ,
Oh my
come on,
goodness.
get up.
Oh my goodness. Okay, go in and get your boo-boo. Go in and get your boy. Go get the baby.
TJ, come on, man.
You gotta go in and get the baby. You gotta go in and get the baby.
TJ!
You gotta go in and get the baby. Oh, what? What? Hi, little girl. Where's my sign? Hi, little girl. Where's my sign? Yeah, you did get one, little girl. But oh wow! What? Did it change them? Did it change them? Did it change them? I ain't going fishing. I ain't never going fishing. I ain't never going fishing. Thank you, but no thanks, okay? No. Me good. I would never go fishing. That was hella ominous. There was a lot of like imagery, especially in the fact of them coming out and they had the white garb, which is like typically associated with baptism, where it seemed like it's white undergarments. And, you know, back then when they would do it, they would be in their undergarments. They'd go to the river or the lake, but mostly rivers. Rivers were more the place that they would go to baptize. And basically it's that act of you going down with sin and Jesus baptizing you as you're coming up, or you being washed clean of your sins and of your, you know, because it's supposed to be a bit more than just sins, because you could pray and ask for forgiveness, right? But baptism is just something that's supposed to be a little bit more enriched and more like I guess essentially a spiritual super cleanse. And it's a very spiritual experience and moment. So to have that in this, that they were men and they fell into the water and came up, I just like the song. If it had ended with "Wade in the Wall," like I felt like that would be very on the nose if that music played when they came back up. Man, it's like the fact that the kid fell in the water. I'm like, no boop, no boop boop. Wow. I do love. I love how simple and horror it was. I want to know more. Like, okay, what is with this river this seemed more like a lake that they went to versus a river, because rivers like flow, lakes are more somewhat stagnant. But you know, what's with this lake? Are they okay? Do they know who they are now? Were they just was it like a trade? Like these women were underneath there forever, and now since these guys fell down, these women are now freed? Or did the man and the son change into this mother and daughter? Like I have a lot of questions that I want answered. So I definitely want this one to get more or more like a feature, because I'm like, I have a lot of questions. I want them to be answered. It was beautifully shot. I give that. I will say beautifully acted. And I'm hella interested in the story. This one, because since it was short, I feel like it is like a teaser, you know? Definitely a teaser that I would be like, okay, when is this show coming out? Or when is this movie coming out? Because me and my husband would definitely see this. I give this 10 out of 10. 10 pumpkins out of 10 pumpkins. Let me know what you think down below. Let's go into the next one. This one is called Occupational Hazard. Oh, that's it. Yeah, it's cool like watching and then seeing the part of the clip from the other ones in that intro. Are they mining? Oh, that's... Oh, explosion. Oh, okay, occupational hazard, I get that. So, okay, a mist or a gas coming out. What is happening here? Oh. Oh.
Hey,
PTSD. PTSD.
Hey, you're okay.
PTSD.
I'm gonna get you something to drink.
I feel like I've seen this guy before. Where have I seen that guy before? Okay, that game that's on the nightstand right there. I normally see those in like
close my eyes
restaurants.
Like
I never know how to play.
I can stay home today if you want.
Oh, this is her son?
I'm fine. But I mean it. Oh.
All right.
Oh, I guess he has to go to school
Text me
or
if you
work.
need anything, though. Promise?
Yeah.
Are you sure you should leave her home? That is PTSD. Is this before school? Why is she sitting on the love seat? Why wasn't she in her bed? Oh, is that... I guess this might be the rest of her team? Or like the history of other miners? Work and drink. They better give a lot of money, bruh, because it's a whole explosion. Oh, it's that plucking. When they do that plucking in like violins and stuff. What? Okay. When they just change loud sounds to like a quieter sound, it's so daunting. Oh, you're making tomatoes. Make sure you rinse that tomato before you eat it. Oh, gross. Disgusting. Oh, is that... What, are you going... Oh! Wasn't it just alive 2 seconds ago? What kind of worm was that? Or is that like a... Was that like a full maggot? Like, you know... I know they're like small when they're... You know... But I don't know if they grow or... What happens. Oh, you see there's a little bit of... decay. Is she like... someone that causes decay now? Where are you walking to, lady? In the morning? Like this? Where are you going? I know you want to take a little nature walk, but... What does that sound? What does that sound? I feel like she still needs band-aids on her cuts. They look still pretty like... Oh! Oh, did you get lost? Did you get lost? Is she like picking at the stuff on her? Or are you cleaning it? I don't think you should be soaking in the bath. Your injuries need to be cleaned up. Infection. This is like, it gives me infection. Okay, I saw like a face or being in that. Did y'all see that? Did you almost drown? That's it. Get out the bath. What color is it? Is it blue? It's actually kind of pretty. Or is it, wait, you're dirtier? Oh yeah, you're like freaking out. You're freaking out. You're freaking out. Oh. Yeah, you're definitely hallucinating. It's kind of like when people hallucinate blood. Yeah, so your hands are clean. Your hands are clean. Your hands are clean. But you should definitely get out of the water. Not just because it's blue, but like, you've got open wounds, lady, that need to still be healed. What is it? What is with your shoulder? In the bathwater. The grass is just gorgeous. How do I get my grass to look like this, bruh? You need to are you dreaming, or do I see what you see? Like, or is this really happening? I guess is what I mean. Are rocks falling down? Is it hail? Because if that's the case, you need to get inside, boo.
Hey, Robbie, it's me.
Oh, those are birds?
I know I said I was okay, but if just maybe you could come straight home after school. I'm starting to see some things. And I need someone
crap.
to tell me.
Oh, she needs to know what's real or not. So it's not raining at all. He's dry.
Hey, Di.
Dry as a desert.
I got your voicemail. Is everything okay?
He said, die? Oh, that's not her son? She left that there? If you drink it, I never want to see your face ever than never again, okay?
Hey, are you decent?
What? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Where's the green ooze coming from? What is that? What is on her neck? What is on her neck? What is on her neck? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's oozing, sir. Call someone, please. Call someone. Call somebody. Call someone. You had time. Okay, no. This man had time to grab a gas mask, but not to call nobody. You really don't. Your cell phone ain't in your pocket for you to call 911. Hello, get people out here. My aunt is like throwing up gas or oozing. Somebody, 911, we need, it's an emergency. Come here now. But you got time to go and search for a gas, because that gas mask you did not have in your pocket. It ain't in your book bag. It ain't in your, no sir. Call the police. Call the ambulance. Call the fire department. Call somebody, okay? And he had the wherewithal to put this on. Like, sir. Oh, you dead. You dead. She gonna kill you, okay? Or turn you. But what is on her neck, though? Why are you still there? Run, mister, run! Occupational hazard, followed by stupid hazard. This man should have called the police or called the ambulance. Like, call somebody. Call anybody, okay? That made me upset. Made me upset. Like, I'm upset at this man. I'm upset at this man. You go in there, you see her like oozing something from her neck and green gas coming out, and you're like, hey, let me go grab a gas mask. Call somebody, okay? You pay tax. Well, I don't know if he paid taxes because I don't really know his age, but y'all, your house or somebody, y'all pay taxes there. You have an emergency team of some sort that you could contact to come and help or deal with her while you run, mind you. Don't just stand there and call, you know? you have a lot of details that you can give them and run and be like, she at the house. Because, I mean, they do have the distance with the door, but if she got super speed, it's going to shock him. So there's going to be like 12-second head that she's going to have on speeding down on him. And this man, by his choices of getting a gas mask versus a phone, I don't think he's got the reflexes to run away from this lady, to be honest. So I think that man is also dead. I think that's the case for sure. But man, oh man. Wow. I would say this one, they had really good special effects for this one. I was grossed out by the thing around her neck. I would say the thing that she threw up in the water, it was like gross because you saw it, but it kind of also did look like, you know, candied, so to speak. Not that I would eat it. I want to make sure that's clear, but it looks like like a confection. It looks kind of like something that somebody would put on like a Halloween cake or whatever. So it didn't really look that, you know, scary. But the thing on her neck and the oozing, it was just this constant oozing that was so uncomfortable. So very perfect for like making someone feel uncomfortable or creeped out while watching this. So for sure. I would say I would give this 8 pumpkins out of 10. I would give this 8 pumpkins out of 10. For this, I do feel like it was pretty finite, and maybe if this were a show that maybe I would watch it, but it wasn't something that I'm like, you know what, I definitely need to see more of this. But let me know your thoughts down below. Again, that was Occupational Hazard, and we have our one last video. This one is Appendage, which has me nervous, but we'll see what that means, what we gonna be in for. All right, we've got some cheetah heels.
This will be great. It's fine.
You could do it. You could do it. What do you have to do? Oh, you're gonna show your designs. Okay. What the? What?
Hello, Bella. Early as always.
Christian, hi.
Oh crap! Appendage. She got the appendage.
Okay, so the star pattern feels very eco-fresh, like you wanted.
Darmitage did star patterns last season.
Oh, I know this actor.
Well, they did speckle dots, which I feel like is different.
Maybe you have, what's it called?
Oh, that's
such a juicy
Capone,
word.
right? Or Falcone?
Is it an eye?
You know, whatever. It's when you've seen something already, but you forgot, and you think it's your idea.
Original? So what's he gonna say?
Original.
Ah, I knew it.
I feel like that's what I'm trying to do here.
Have another idea ready by tomorrow. My collection's gonna slap you in the face. Do you understand?
Yeah,
Do you have another
totally.
idea? Why is it bleeding? You don't want to see a doctor, lady? I think a doctor could help. I think once you fix whatever's on the side of you, then you'll be able to come up with a great idea. Oh! Is that, and that you that calm about whatever sounds like it's ripping away from you? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. What is that? No, I don't want to see it. I asked, but it was a rhetorical question. Keep your shirt down. But I don't want to see it. What in the world? What in the world? What in the world? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It looks like her. They did something with her, like her eyes, like the design of her eyes.
Appendage did star patterns last season. Be original, you stupid bitch.
Okay,
Star pattern. What are you, Betsy Ross or something? You have no ideas.
What are you doing?
Paid is blankety fucking blank. Oh, your friend hates you, by the way. She hasn't texted you since drinks last Thursday.
Shut up! She would tell me.
It's called ghosting, bitch.
Wait, don't cut it off yet. Don't get it off yet. Okay, let's take it back. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry for laughing, but it's just hilarious. It's like be original, you stupid. It was just very unexpected. So I think it's obviously playing out her insecurities. That's her insecurities, like a visual representation of her insecurities.
No ideas. That paid is blankety fucking blank. Oh, your friend hates you, by the way. She hasn't texted you since drinks last Thursday.
Shut up! She would tell me.
It's called ghosting, bitch. I know. You should quit your job and lose all your friends before Christian realizes what a sad sack of talentless piece of shit you are.
Wow.
Quit your job, lose your friends, throw your stupid blanket in the trash, and then kill yourself.
Oh my gosh.
It, bitch. Do it. Quit
Oh my gosh.
now.
No. Okay, cut it off. Cut it off. Cut it off. Cut it off. Oh. Oh. Did she? Oh. Is it running now? Is it running now? I thought she accidentally cut herself. Don't let your neck bare after that thing was talking about how you should kill yourself. Oh, it left. It ran out. Don't move so. You have no protection. You need to protect yourself. Where's that knife? Where's that knife? Where's that knife?
Boo, bitch. You know I'm always going to win. You're a failure and no one will ever love you. You deserve to die. Wait, what are you... I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I did. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay, how small was that thing that flushed down the toilet? You need to put it in a whole trash bag. What? Is there one on the other side? Do you have idea now? You have an idea now? You got rid of your insecurities and now you've got an idea? Oh, like a bloody shirt?
You're okay.
Uh-huh.
Shut up. Seriously.
Is that jacket enough to cover that?
Ella Bella, what do we have here?
It is an original. Took me all night.
The blood? That was wild. Okay, that was hella wild. It's like we had. Okay, hold on. Let me pause. That was wild. It was like hella. Excuse me. There was a lot of humor. I would say this was definitely the funniest one out of the, although I don't think the other ones were made to really be. The other ones were serious. This one's the comedy one. But like the aspect of the thing, which obviously for me, this is a visualization of insecurities, right? Like when she's got it with the pacifier in its mouth, it's at peace. You've got it under control. Everything's good. But when you're at the point where it's out and it's saying things, that is the one that's like, okay, it's out of control. And it was hilarious. It was very hilarious. Be originally stupid. It's hilarious when she's like, my friend would tell me, and she's like, no, it's called ghosting, bitch. Like, it was hilarious. It was hilarious. Very well done. Loved it. Had grossness and like, it did scare me. Okay, there was definitely a bit of fear. I would say that these clips that I checked out today, it was like a step up and improvement than the ones last year. Not that the ones last year were bad, but I felt like these ones were like up a level, right? And I really, really enjoyed them. For this one, as far as pumpkins, I would give this 9 out of 10. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. The only thing is when she's got this bloody shirt and then she comes and she brings that. Although should I give this a 10 out of 10? I'm gonna symbolism. I gotta give it a 10 out of 10. The symbolism, the fact that when she got rid of her insecurities and she became confident, she was able to make an attire. I mean, if we want to go super meta, it looks like it's a bloody shirt, and that's what we see, but it's in reality not a bloody shirt. It is the symbol of her being able to come up with a great design once she was able to get her insecurities under control and find her confidence and thrive in that moment. So that's definitely, I give it a 10 out of 10. The symbolism was done so amazingly. But let me know your guys' thoughts down below in the comment section. Shout out again to 20th Digital Studio for sponsoring this video and letting me be a part of Bite Size Halloween again. If you, any of the ones that you like, remember in the comment section down below, because sometimes the directors come over and check it out, and which would be really cool for them to see how you guys felt down below. So give your critiques, constructive criticism only, and feedback of the ones what you thought of each of the ones that you saw. And then make sure you go and check out the link in the description box below. Go over to the playlist that's on Hulu's YouTube channel and check out the videos, check out the whole playlist to see the other ones there. And then comment on these ones as well so that you can help these creators grow. And by creators, I mean like up and coming film producers and writers and directors and actors and actresses and the whole team, so they can kind of see how you guys felt. It's a real opportunity for you guys to have input that could help build a career. I love you guys as always. If you like this video, hug the life out of that like button, and until next time, buddies, toodles.